There are 4,000 deaths occur from suicide each year. There are about 100 attempts of suicide, and every one are successful. At least one of them are successful. Will was a kid inside elementary who was diagnosed with Asperger's syndrome. That is like a form of autism. So basically, the time he was inside elementary school, he had people making fun of him by the way he acted, by the way he walked, by the way he talked. So at a point in time, Will eventually grew tired of that and eventually overdosed and killed himself due to bullying. Like I said, it's just jokes too funny. Why is bullying bad? The victim might strike back and attack. When I say this, when you're inside of school for so long and you have been bullied, people grow like a form of anger and they want to attack back at the school and just like shoot up or like strike back at the two or like do something worse. It can mess up your academic health. A form of this is like if you're like being bullied at school, you don't like pay attention, you don't put your focus into like your schoolwork. You're too focused busying, you're too focused on the people who is bullying you. And a lot of kids have committed suicide due to bullying. People who have harmed themselves, people who have like done other things, other worse things to themselves due to bullying. That is why bullying is bad. A solution of this is paying attention. When I mean like paying attention, is mean like if you see somebody like acting strange, acting quiet, if you see like your friend like not even your friend, it could be anybody. If you see your friend being like lonely or like being any of those symptoms. Another solution. Another solution. When you see something, say something. So like for instance, if you see something, if you see somebody, if you see somebody being bullied, don't just stop there. Like you can go up to them and ask them. You could go up to them and stop the bully for like proceeding what he was gonna do. If you see something, like do something. Don't just stand there and let the bully like keep going at him because the person who's being bullied might feel alone and like he might feel. So just go over there and do something so he won't feel alone. Impacts on victims. Bullying can impact somebody mentally from like just not knowing like how to act, just not knowing. Because when you be bullied, you feel like trapped, you feel alone. Another impact. Bullying can make you do like cut. It can make you harm yourself. It can make you overdose, which will harm you something later on. Impacts on victims. Like I said, if you're being bullied on school, you won't be able to like focus on school. You won't be able to like focus on your education. From Stop Bullying Government, they said survivors who have been bullied are most likely to have serious psychiatric diagnosis, including major depression, alcohol, drug abuse, and dependence, and generalized anxiety. From StopBullying.gov. Financial burden. People have been bullied. They decide to go to like a private school, which costs like so much more money than a public school does. They decide to put their children inside a public school, which will take out of their pockets too, which is expensive. Also, the hospital bill, which is expensive for like people who have harmed themselves due to bullying, and also buying weapons of like guns. People trying to attack back is also a financial burden. People buying expensive guns, people buying bombs, people buying all this other stuff is financial burden. So you have to pocket due to bullying. Donate to No Bullying Now. First, you want to go to the donate ring and click down donate now and put your information to donate. Donating will basically help the people who are inside the hospital for like their attempts on like hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves. It will pay for their bill, help them. Another reason to donate is to like to know people that they're not alone, so people know that you're with them and you're supporting them. A time that I had witnessed bullying was the time I played for Dr. Phillips, and I was a freshman at the time, and I was trying out. And then I was after my coach had told me to like do this little race under this minute time. I finished that, and I see my friend inside the quarter from middle school who was getting picked on by these big varsity senior players. So after the time I finished my time, I went over there, and I went over to the senior who was making fun of him. I went over to the seniors who was making fun of him, and I basically talked to the seniors like, "Yo, come on now, you guys are like adults making fun of a eighth grader or freshman, so like there's no point of doing that." And the coach that saw me, the head coach that saw me like stepping up for my friend, and then the coach had took the seniors away and like basically just canceled the whole tryout. So I don't even know if they made the team or not. So the coach, they know that there wasn't like a good sportsmanship off the field, so they should be one on the field. So the coach took the big players away. And I was over there just protecting and standing up for my friend who was getting bullied. Bullying can happen anywhere. Bullying can happen at work. Bullying can happen in the bathroom at school. And bullying can happen inside a relationship. It's not just at school. It's just not, basically. Remember, you could save a life just by saying something. You could always save a life just by saying something. If you see something, say something. You could save somebody's life. Paying attention from different characters of people. When you see like your friend or anybody just acting kind of strange, acting kind of quiet, they don't act like they used to be, that's a sign. So just remember and talk to them. Don't let them feel alone. Donate to No Bullying right now. Like I said, you can make them, you can help for the medical bill, you can help them to know that you're there with them, just to let them know that you support them. And that is my end of the presentation. Thank you.